Hello and welcome to our YouTube channel, Rubal Solution. In this channel, we focus on giving definite information regarding various topics which covers computer-related stuff for the kids class 1 to 9, programming languages like C, Java, Python, C++, and many more coming in the future. Objective question and answer, moral stories, personal stories, some cultural religious facts, which includes motivational stuff around like Osho quotes, daily quotes, Kabir Dohe, and Mata Rani stories. We really hope you check our playlist section for the things mentioned above. We have really worked upon our playlist section and listed all the videos in the playlist section properly. Today's topic of video is difference between internet and intranet. Almost everyone is using internet in this technological era. But when it comes to distinguish the internet and the intranet, most people get confused because both the terms seem almost similar in words. Although there is just a difference of one alphabet in their terms, they have many noticeable differences in general. In this article, we're discussing the significant differences between the internet and the intranet, which will help understand the requirements of the both. This will also help us decide which one of them we need for personal use and commercial use. Let's first understand both with the definition. What is Internet? The Internet is global network that uses TCP/IP protocols to connect millions of computers worldwide. It can include different networks such as private, public, organizational, academic, government, etc. It allows users to communicate with each other and share massive amount of data in various formats. Internet is available in both modes, wired and wireless. In wired mode, the data travels through the fiber cable, whereas in wireless mode, the data travels through radio waves. Some of the essential applications of Internet are listed below. That is file sharing, downloading media files and software, sending and receiving emails, browsing any information, using social media platforms, forums and communities, e-commerce, bill payments, and online purchasing of food and medicine, voice calls, video conferencing, and chatting with friends, family, and colleagues. How does internet work? The internet is the network created by connecting a large number of computers or computer networks. It is the type of network that cannot be owned by an entity. It is formed using networks of networks configured using complex standards and rules. The Internet works through a packet routing network following the protocols where the packet routing is the technique of routing data packets from the source computer to the destination computer. However, there are several protocols. The transmission and internet protocols are the primary impelling agents that help build the internet network. The other common protocols used by the connected networks are HTTP, FTP, and SMTP. Besides the protocols and applications like Telnet, Gopher, www, Usenet, News, Internet Relay Chats, etc. are also used throughout the working of Internet. Advantages of Internet. Few advantages of Internet are listed below. The Internet established a network of devices from different locations all around the world. It allows people to communicate easily from any location worldwide. The Internet is helping people to get information easily on different topics. It keeps the people updated on what's happening worldwide with the latest news and technologies. It connects people through communities, forums, social networking sites, and helps them work together digitally. The internet has made selling and purchasing of products and services easier. The internet is the blessed platform for people to know their talents such as singing, dancing, and drawing. What is intranet? Intranet is the part of internet and is owned using privately by the organization. It is mainly used to connect all the computer and establish a private network of organization to employs the ability to collaborate on projects, manage or update information, share calendars and to-do lists. Organizations prefer using internet to keep their data inaccessible from the outsiders, making their suspicious data and project information secure. Intranet includes firewall to prevent unauthorized users from accessing the network. The websites created over intranet look almost similar and act like any other website on the internet. However, these websites are much more task oriented than promotional design websites on the internet. Like the internet, the intranet websites can also provide the interface to form communication in the shape of chatting, image sharing, audio video conferencing, etc. All these activities can only be used by authorized users who have permission to access the internet network. Some other essential applications of intranet are below: sharing the updates regarding the company's rules and regulations, assessing employees' details, onboarding of employees and customer details, sharing project details, submission of projects and reports, submitting feedback or complaints, corporate telephone directories. How does intranet work? Intranet usually runs in the client-server environment where the computers are connecting using local area networks. Each computer is identified by MAC address or an IP address, which remains unique for every computer. As an internet, the intranet also uses the client-server model based on TCP/IP protocol suite. Because the web server do not depend on the platform, they are also used on internet to access and retrieve information from the server within the organization. Besides, there is no need to install any kind of software on the system on the internet. But most companies use customized software designed purposely for company specific tasks. In addition to protocols, internet uses a firewall to filter unwanted elements to the network and protect it from external intruders. It also includes network connectivity and public telecommunication systems, which help access and share companies' data, projects, and operations securely with the staff. Advantages of intranet. Few advantages of internet are: internet is helping organizations to access internal and external information securely. Internet is fast, easy to use, and low cost to implement. It enables employees to connect with other systems throughout the organization. The Internet is based on open standards. It has added improved communication and enhanced productivity to operational business processes. It encourages collaboration and reduces the error rate. It helps cut down the administration and processing time. The key difference between internet and intranet. Few key differences between the Internet and intranet are: the Internet is the global system of computer networks available for everyone, whereas intranet is the network of computers owned by the organization for a certain group of people. Internet is a public network while intranet is a private network. The total number of users using the internet is very high, whereas total users on intranet are limited. Information on internet is broad that involves almost every topic, category and field. In contrast, internet includes limited information that refers to any group or organization such as company's database. The internet can be accessed and used by anyone, whereas intranet is limited to organizations, employees, or admin with the login detail. The internet is the public network that is considered safe, while intranet is safer network. The intranet is usually owned by a firm, institution, or organization, but any single person or an organization does not own the internet. Major difference between internet and intranet. The internet is network of several computers connected worldwide using internet protocol TCP/IP, whereas the intranet is a private network of computers designed for a certain group of people and owned by a particular firm or organization. It can include several local area networks and also uses leased lines in wide area network. As stated above, Internet is a globally connected network. Users numbers is comparatively much higher than intranet. Because of the limited range, the total number of users on intranet are limited when compared to the internet. Internet has very few users. Anyone can access and use it. Only certain people are authorized to use intranet because it is a company's internal network, so accessible by employees or admin who have login credentials. The Internet is a type of public network. The intranet is a type of private network installed mainly for any organizational approach. Security. Because of internet because of the internet is a public network, it is considerably less secure network. Cyber criminals usually target people using internet. Due to limited access, there is no possibility of cyber threats and it is more secure than internet. Information and data. Due to the wide range, the availability of information and data is unlimited. People are free to use the internet and the knowledge. We are also giving you knowledge on the basis of internet. This is why more and more data is being added to different fields on the internet regularly. The intranet is limited to the group specific information. That means the intranet information and data are limited to any specific company's record, operations, inventory, etc. In this case, only certain people with admin privileges are allowed to add or modify the information. Due to higher number of users and a public network, the total visitors traffic very high. It is almost uncountable. Intranet has limited user and so visitor traffic is limited and comparatively less than the internet. In case of intranet, traffic is countable. The Internet includes several intranets. The intranet is like a subset of Internet. Intranet can be used using Internet but with certain restrictions and security practices. We really hope that in this video you got to know about the full information about